doesn't fracture. Hey, doesn't matter.
It don't matter what they say, we gon' talk anyway. Bell rings, mic check, let the real ones play. From the legends to the new blood, climbing the ladder. Welcome to the show, it doesn't matter. Notorious Dome set the tone, main event status. BDC bring a fire, every take savage. Strap facts with the knowledge, history splatter. Poppy planting a wild card, say it loud, it doesn't matter. No filter, no bias. This is the It Doesn't Matter podcast.
Tonight, we continue the madness, and it's all about the women. This is the round of 32, and there are no easy picks left. Every name here, they are certified, they're legends, they're pioneers, they're champions, and they are future stars. I'm your host, I'm Notorious One, I am Dom. I'm here with Strap Facts, I'm here with BDC, I'm here with Poppy Platino, and I'm here with Rose.
Huh?
Fellas, we about to do it. You know how we do. One vote. No ties, no tiebreakers. Somebody's getting eliminated, and we're going to get right to it right now. Rose, we got an evolution going against the foundation. We got Trish Stratus taking on Wendi Richter. Who do you got?
I'm going with Trish Stratus. Pioneer for what I've seen of wrestling.
All right. Trish Stratus is on the board. Platino, who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Trish on this one. As much as I respect Wendi Richter and everything she did for the business, especially being part of WrestleMania, what Trish Stratus did for the women in her era, it helped catapult the women to where they're at right now. So I got to go with Trish on this one.
2 for Trish. BDC, who you got?
I am also going for Trish. I highly respect Wendi. But at the end of the day, despite Wendy's exploits, she could not get the women's division going. They ended up shutting it down. Trish Stratus got in there. She was able to do her thing. Women's division is still here today, in large part because of the things that she's done. So I'm going Trish Stratus.
All right, Strap.
Well, without a doubt, Trish Stratus, because, even though Wendi Richter has the respect and not necessarily the accolades, but she's got the respect. But unfortunately, Trish Stratus has the longevity and recency bias, if you will. But Trish Stratus all the way.
It's unanimous. Trish Stratus. Ole. All right, our next match. Who's more dangerous, a technician or a wild card? Rose, Victoria, or sensational Sherri Martel?
So I'm going to go with Victoria because of her in-ring ability. I'm going with Victoria.
All right, Victoria it is. Platino, who do you got?
Man, I might have to go with Sherri on this one. Sherri's been a part of many moments. She was part of a lot of stuff in WrestleMania. She helped Shawn get to where he was at his point when he finally left Marty and went on his own. She's helped out with Mach. She's helped out. She's been involved with Hogan, Warrior, a bunch of these guys, and your favorite. We're coming for you, sucker. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
All right, we are split right now. BDC, who do you got?
So I get to break the split, huh? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break the split. And I am going to go with sensational Sherri. At the end of the day, Victoria is great. Sensational Sherri, however, not only did she do it in the ring during a time when, again, the women's division needed help, along with Wendi Richter and the like of the time, but she also, once she was done wrestling, went on to help build stars like the Harlem Heat, like Shawn Michaels, and and even when the Macho Man went into the Macho King era, It was Sensational Sherri at his side. You know, she had a gift for elevating stars, regardless of who they were and where they stood at the time. So it is going to always be Sherri Martel for me.
Strap facts. Who do you got?
I choose Sensational Sherri because she was more versatile in the business. She held all the roles. She was a manager, a valet, the different things, a manager, a valet, in-ring performer. So because of that, I'll give her the edge over a very strong Victoria.
All right. Well, I'm going with Sherri as well. Just like you said, she's versatile. She's all over the place. She was a wrestler, did the damn thing, held the title down, and then she came the asset to Shawn Michaels, Harlem Heat, Macho King. She was there. Sherri's all over the place. Sherri's running wild like Hulkamania. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Here we go, Rose. This might get a little difficult right here. I don't even know how to hype this up. I'm just going to give you the names. Liv Morgan and Bayley.
So we've seen this before, but I'm going with Liv Morgan. Final answer.
All right. Platino. You got Liv Morgan, you got Bayley. Who you got?
Another tale of two greats right now. I've said it before too. Bayley is a very great wrestler. She can do it all. She's a mentor to a lot of the girls. But it seems like every time Liv is involved in the spotlight, she steals the show. Doesn't matter what she is, where she at in the card. You're just looking at her and you're like, star. And so for that, I got to give it to Liv Morgan, unfortunately. As much as I respect Bayley, just seems like the booking or the squeaky wheel wasn't squeaking enough.
All right. BDC.
I love Bayley. Let's just put it out there. I've been a big fan of Bayley ever since NXT. That being said, there was an argument that was made not too long ago on the male bracket when it came to Sting. And unfortunately, I think this kind of falls in place here. Bayley is in a situation where there is always someone ahead of her. There is always someone ahead of her, whether it's Bianca Belair, whether it's Rhea Ripley, hell, whether it was Liv Morgan. There has always been a lady who has been ahead of her in the pecking order the entirety of her run in WWE on the main roster. And it's a shame because I think that she definitely deserved that top title, but it just never happened. And like I said, Liv Morgan was one of those people that basically came out of NXT later than Bayley and overshot Bayley. So I'm going to have to give it to Liv Morgan.
Ooh. Strap, who you got?
I choose Bayley because I think she has a lot. I mean, they both have a lot to offer. Liv Morgan, I've always been a big fan of hers, and she's the the current flavor of the year. She's the Royal Rumble winner. She has the in the challenger spot at WrestleMania this year. But I'm just gonna go with Bayley. Like I said, I think she has more versatility. And when I think of their matches, there's more I want to see out of Bayley. I know she's capable. I know I think she hated her hugger gimmick, even though everyone else loved it. And her current gimmick, I'm not a huge fan of, actually, but I know that there's something more there. I'm just not seeing it. And maybe that's part of the allure. Like I'm reaching. I was like, I want more out of Bayley. I'm just not getting it. And versus Liv Morgan, I think she's a great performer, a great character. She's very versatile as well in the same manner as Bayley. But I just think Bayley is doing it for me right now.
Well, if you want more from her, you just got to get behind her. You can grab that.
I think I know what the real reason Lacey's not on this show.
All right. Well, for me, I'm going with Liv Morgan. Like I said last week, Bayley, she's a great hand, but maybe she got to, start saying no, speak up. Look what happened last year. Becky came back, took her out off the cards of WrestleMania. Liv, she's grabbing the brass ring and she's rolling with it. She's it right now. Like you said, she's the, what'd you say, John? The it factor of the year or something like that? What'd you say?
The gloat.
The gloat. She's the gloat.
Lord
greatest
Yeah, that's
lady
what-
of all time.
Yeah, she's the glue.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so I'm going with Liv Morgan. Liv is moving on to the next round. Bayley, sorry, you are eliminated. All right. So after this, we're going to proceed with caution because we have Naomi taking on Mommy Rhea Ripley. Rose?
This one's kind of tough. Definitely because the road that Naomi was on before she became pregnant, she was climbing that mountain. She was at the top of it. Who knows how long she would have held that spot? But Rhea hasn't lost her spot at the top, even though she hasn't had the title recently. But her star power and her in-ring ability, I'm going with Rhea Ripley.
Mommy with 1. Platino.
Mommy with 2 because mommy's always on top, unfortunately, man. That girl, when she finally got that brass ring, she said, I ain't letting this go no matter what position you put me in. I can have the title. I don't need the title. You're still going to look at me, and I'm still going to be number 1 dog. As much as I respect Naomi, and I felt like she's been underutilized all these years, and she's finally got that character where it seems like more of her authentic self, it's going to be Rhea no matter what. No matter what role she plays in, she's always comes up top. Win, lose, or draw.
Mommy for 2. BDC, who you got?
As much as I love Naomi, Rhea, Mommy for 3. Yeah, this run that Naomi was on prior to going out on maternity was indeed her best run of her career, period. And I mean, I'm talking WWE and I'm talking TNA. This was it. She had finally found her footing. She had found her gimmick. She was leaning into it. It was coming up roses. And I think when she comes back, she will still have some of that flair and she'll be able to build it up from there. Problem is Rhea's been around and she's been literally from the time she hit the main roster, she's been top tier and she's been top tier ever since. There is no disputing that. So it's gonna be Rhea.
Strap.
I think Rhea Ripley. I mean, it's not gonna say anything that people don't already know. She is a megastar, like a real megastar, and that's why she runs away with my vote here tonight.
And it's unanimous. Mommy is on top. Mommy is moving to the next round.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Woo! Charlotte Flair and the Fabulous Moolah. Rose, who you got?
I'm going Charlotte. I'm going Charlotte.
All right. Platino, who you got? What's so funny? I want to know what's so funny.
I'm going with my daughter. Woo!
Your woo was weak,
Yeah,
Dom.
that woo sounded like it had a head cold.
Yeah.
I told mom about that.
I know the weather's changing and, we get a little nicer out, but it went, ooh.
What, you want that Brian Pillman woo? Woo!
It was like,
Your woo was struggling.
I'll take a Kurt
it was
Angle
like,
woo.
it was like, woo.
At least attempt the Jay Lethal one. Woo!
All right, Platinum, who you got?
Man.
Gotta go with Flair, man. Gotta go with Flair.
All right, BDC.
Yeah, it's hard pressed to get Moolah any further than she's gotten. She had weak competition in the first round. She was not really advancing too far. This is going to be Charlotte Flair.
Who did she go against in the first round again?
Ruka.
Yeah, she's not there yet. Not long enough
all right.
career.
All right. Strap, who you got?
I'm just thinking, who bought the action, the Jax Classic Superstars Legends figure of Fabulous Moolah? I just wonder if there's anyone like really clamoring for that one.
Wasn't it a double pack?
Dom got one.
Nah.
I want one.
It was
Am I
a triple
frozen?
pack. It was Fabulous Moolah. It was Mae Young, and it was Mae Young's hand.
Oh, Jesus.
I really thought he was serious for a moment.
He's going to buy it. He's going to look it up.
Just for the hand. Just for the hand.
Just for the hand.
Lord.
Just gonna go with Charlotte Flair. I mean, there's no one's gonna fight the pick here, so Charlotte Flair.
Unanimous. Woo! That
Hey,
better?
that was better.
That's better.
All right.
Much
That was
better.
Auto tune.
All hail the queen. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right. Here we go.
Pharrell
We got,
produces woo 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 woo.
all right. So right here we got pure wrestling. Right here we have Miami Toyota taking on Stephanie Vaquer. Rose, who you got?
Again, like I said last time, I don't know anything about Toyota, so I'm going with Stephanie.
You didn't look her up?
No, I ain't had time for that.
I told you to look her up.
I didn't have time for that. No, I got a life.
Oh man.
Wow.
All right,
Did
plot
he
to know
just
who
say
you got.
that we don't have lives? That's
Yes,
some
we do.
shit.
Yeah, I know. I might have to go with Toyota with this one, man. I really respect Stephanie. I know she's coming into the spotlight right now, and she's killing it. She's always been that girl, La Primera. She definitely is that that woman.
Who you about to call her?
Witch, but
Oh,
witch, because she got the devil's horns, man. Oh man, that girl, she's really got everything going on for her right now. Yeah, the WWE, they know what they're doing with her. But Toyota, man, you got to look up her history, man. She is well respected in the game. She knows when you get in there and actually look her up. She should be in this era, and she would be killing it. She probably might be the top tier girl right now, in my opinion. Maybe at least top 3.
She'd literally be Asuka. NXT Asuka. She'd be NXT Asuka.
Yeah.
But we don't know because she's not there.
Well, I know StratFacts checked the Carfax. I know he checked that out. So,
We're gonna say that one more time, just so you understand me.
I know StratFacts checked the Carfax. There you go. BDC, who you got?
I'm going with the woman who was voted one of the top wrestlers of all time, men or women, which means she rated higher than some of the men who are rated some of the top wrestlers of all time. That is Manami Toyota.
You get that from
Alright.
Axe Jeeves?
Hmm?
So where you get that from
What was
Axe
that?
Jeeves?
No,
No.
it's
I
been
got
known
that.
right now.
I got that from research because with my life, I did have time to do that.
Good job. It's a good job.
Oh,
All right.
John.
Strap, who you got?
Can you tell me the competitors again? No.
You
I
have
know who won,
Toyota.
but-
You have Toyota and Stephanie Vaquer.
No. What's her first name? No.
Miami.
Manami.
I mean,
Manami.
it may sound like a personal attack, but I really forgot who the opponent was. But anyway, Manami Toyota. Thank you, BDC. I was like, I don't know. I've only heard it said from one person, so I'm not really sure if that's the right pronunciation. But we'll go with it. But I would pick Manami Toyota as well. And I don't think she's going to make it very far in the next coming rounds, but at least this round, I'll give the nod to respect here of just a legend. I mean, I can tell you, I don't think I've ever seen any of her matches, but I know she's well regarded. As for Stephanie Vaquer, hey, there's always next year's tournament. So Manami Toyota, my pick.
Going with Toyota. That girl's good. Like I said last week, Iyo Sky, Asuka, that's all her right there. And those chicks are good. I'm going with Toyota. Vaquer,
Yeah.
like Strap said, always next year.
Yeah,
You was too busy watching the
she's gonna
matches.
be-
You should have learned her name.
I ain't got to learn her name.
She's
It's all
gonna
right.
be around for a long
M
time.
Toyota.
Stephanie Vicarious.
Don't watch it on mute.
M Toyota, that's it. Well, they had the damn Japanese language. I'm supposed to.
Subtitles. Put the subtitles on.
I can't believe you said that on air.
Damn, Dom.
Well, in Street Fighter, it's E Honda, so there you go.
There you go.
He's Edgar.
You getting canceled.
Edward.
Edgar Honda.
Canceled.
Edgar Mr. Honda.
Oh Lord, gotta ask Cody Rhodes that one. Who's Honda? What's his first name?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in
Yeah.
the movie.
Oh.
Who is playing Honda? I'm wondering that.
I don't know. All right, here we go. We have character versus credibility. Rose, Toni Storm, or Madusa? Alundra Blaze.
I'm going with Toni Storm.
Ooh. Did you see her work besides NXT?
Toni Storm, yes.
All right. I'll say yeah.
I only see Madusa in 2K.
Oh, she got two versions of 2K. She got 94
I know.
Madusa and now that shit look woo. That Evolution Madusa, she looked terrible, bro. She looked terrible with that weave and tattoos. All right, Platino, who you got?
I'm going with Toni Storm. That girl, that character is so over the top. It's very iconic, and I might even say it is timeless.
All right, BDC, who you got?
What I got is definitely Toni Storm. Toni Storm has managed to become the top star in AEW. She saw things weren't going the way she wanted in WWE. She set out in AEW and crafted a persona that has made her the top star in AEW, which is saying a lot with some of the talent that's there. Definitely Toni Storm for me.
All right, we got Toni. Strap, who you got?
Let me put it this way. Madusa never main evented any show in her life. Okay, but Toni Storm has. So, Toni Storm. We're going with Toni Storm.
I'm surprised you didn't go with your girl Madusa.
Who said Toni Storm wasn't my girl?
You like that ass? All right, well, I'm going with Toni as well. Unanimous. All right, here we go. This next match might be a sleeper. We got Jordynne Grace and Asuka. Rose, who you got?
That one would be a good one. I'm going with Asuka. Asuka got
Nobody's
it.
ready.
Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Platino, who you got?
Oh man, this was tough because I definitely feel like Asuka in the beginning when she first came to the E, she was booked perfectly. She was portrayed like a monster, and she was definitely put in the right position to elevate herself. But it always seemed like Charlotte Flair would come in and just kick her down a couple ladders. Jordynne Grace is now coming into her own with WWE, but she was always a star. Sorry. She always damn.
Are you right up there?
Oh, Lord.
Continue. Get your shit together. You're going on vacation. You're going to earn it.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead and continue. Woo. All right, BDC, who you got?
I'm sorry. Fucking allergies.
Yeah, so many allergies in the attic.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's I got help out with the painting over here.
I gotta go with
Fumes.
I'm gonna have to go with Jordynne Grace on this one though, because her character changes in multiple companies. She is just going crazy, and she's doing very well. So I'm going with that, just because I feel like Asuka is not being used properly, in my opinion.
All right, BDC, who you got?
I'm kind of feeling the sentiment of Senior Platino. Jordynne Grace has been a multiple time women's champion, and also what is it? digital media champion over in TNA, where she battled men for that title. And she is legitimately. They would say, I know they would say this era's Chyna, but I think there's more to her than that. Her nickname's the Juggernaut, and rightfully so. Big Mama Pump too. She's earned all of that, and that's before coming to the E. And I think that he books her right, she will be a multi-time women's champion here too. Asuka had an amazing run in NXT. She was undefeated the entirety of the time there. She came into WWE, the main roster, like a house of fire, but that fire has since been dwindled under stereotypes and all things like that with Kabuki Warriors and how they present her character now, regardless of the now edgier Kana version of her character. I'm going to go with Jordynne Grace, and it was hard, but that's who I'm going with. I'm going with Jordynne Grace.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that digital media championship is all about. That's the one who got the most OnlyFans?
Clearly, the men held that title, so I hope not.
Tommy Dreamer.
Has he actually ever been that champ? I don't know.
Seriously, I got a picture
Yeah,
with him.
he was the digital media champion. He brought it on Busted Open, I remember.
Yeah, I think
I got
down with the line of the night.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Wow. That better see a clip of this after this show.
Ladies
We'll never be on. We'll be invited
thank
to TNA
you
ever
for
again.
watching the It Doesn't Matter podcast. We will not be back. Thanks to Dom.
Round 32. All right, Strap.
Got the most OnlyFans subscriptions.
Jesus Christ.
There won't be no Sweet 16.
No.
Oh, Lord, it might get worse. All right, Strap, who you got?
Really, guys? Asuka and Jordynne Grace? Come on.
Yes.
Now. Silly. Asuka.
So, Dom is the first tiebreaker tonight for you, bruh.
Is it the first? Okay.
Either.
See, I don't
the first. It is the first. Well, I'm gonna have to go with Asuka because nobody is ready for Asuka. Jordynne Grace, she still ain't over that hump yet. She's doing the damn thing right now. It's kind of sort of TNA. She was dominant, but I don't know what's going on right now in WWE. So I'm still rocking with Asuka. All right, here we go. Rose, fundamentals, or innovation? We got Lita taking on Molly Holly.
Lita all the way. No questions.
All right. Plot to know who you got.
I got Lita as well. She was a very great character, but also ring-wise, she was actually one of the first ones to actually main event Raw, so I got to give it to her for that as well.
All right, BDC.
Molly Holly has the respect of a lot of people in the back, a lot of respect for, she has the respect of a lot of fans. But at the end of the day, Lita's got the accolades. Lita's got the work. She's put the work in. And her storylines over the years have been amazing, whether it was with the Hardys or with Edge. Her storylines have been amazing. And then her feuds with Trish Stratus were legendary. So without a doubt, it's going to be Lita.
All right, Strap.
WrestleMania used to be a special thing, but it's 41 years in. So, you've had to mix it up. You've added 2 nights to the show itself, and it used to be, and it still is, a big deal to get on the WrestleMania card. But when you fill out the card with fatal 4-way tag team matches and multiple man ladder matches, Money in the Banks and things of that nature, it kind of waters it down, So in this sense, for this matchup here, there's only one of these two that has had a singles match at a WrestleMania, and that's Molly Holly. So let's throw some love for Molly Holly.
I knew you were going to say that because you were in attendance.
I've been
WrestleMania
to
20.
quite a few WrestleManias.
WrestleMania
sir.
20. She got a head
Rick
shave.
Boogs.
Boogs. Yeah, she got a head
He's
shave.
made WrestleMania one time.
Yeah. So
Psycho Sid still 2-time WrestleMania main eventer.
not 3? Just 2. All right.
No, he's not King Kong Bundy.
All right. Well, you got Molly Holly. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going with that thong. I'm going with Lita.
Jesus.
All
We ain't
right.
gonna make it. 32.
Yeah, we're not gonna make
I'm
it.
at 16. We ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
It'll be sweet. All right. After this, we got energy and we got dominance. We got Willow Nightingale taking on Bianca Belair. Rose, who do you got?
EST.
Going with the EST. Plot to know who you got.
I'm going with the surprise pick, the underdog on this one. I'm going with Willow Nightingale, and not because I don't like Bianca. I just feel like her booking always seems to be lackluster when she's on top. It doesn't seem like they're giving her the right opponents for her to defend that title the way I felt like she needed to be. And even now, I don't know what's going on with these injuries, whatever is going on with her. And she seems to not be in the spotlight as much as I want her to be. And Willow just keeps stealing the show every time with all these matches she's been in, especially with the first women's. I think it was the Jesus Christ. What's that cage match they have in AEW now?
Blood and Guts?
Yeah, I think she was part of Blood and Guts too. She's one of the first females part of that too. And them girls, whew, respects to all the girls that did that. I don't see WWE getting that crazy over there.
Mhm.
So give her mad props for that. And that girl keeps killing it. Every time I see her, she's improving and she's showing that she's going to be a big player in that company or any company to be a matter of fact.
Strap, they have that Blood and Guts females?
Yeah, so Poppy Platino, while he means very well, I think there's probably 7 more women in that matchup that can share that accolade too.
I know that.
Oh, so there was. All right.
No. Yeah.
All right. BDC, who you got?
I said she was a part of it.
Well, how many are any of those remaining 7 women also on this list?
Definitely not Sherri Martel, I'll tell you. That's for damn sure.
All right.
I don't know.
So I want to go for Bianca Belair for the obvious reasons. Willow makes it through. She's not getting past Lita.
Sure about that?
You know,
You sure
I
about
think that Willow is she's got a rocket strapped to her back right now. She is just doing her thing in AEW, Ring of Honor, all of that. Bianca Belair, on the other hand, she is down with a finger injury, which I think now she's finally had surgery on it. She was trying to let it heal on its own. It wasn't healing, so she finally had surgery on it. So she's been out for a really long time, but at her best, we know what Bianca is. That being said, it's all about how they're booked. It's all about how they show up. And at the end of the day, Bianca headlined them. Bianca main event in a WrestleMania. She did that. And I'm not going to understate that. So it's going to be Bianca for me,
All right.
despite the fact I love Willow.
Strap, before I ask you right quick, Lady Frost's contract is expired.
Chilling.
Coming to WWE?
I don't see. Sure, why the hell not? They just sign, both sides can sign whoever they want. I don't see any. I don't have much a thought on Lady Frost, so I don't care.
Obviously not. She didn't make the list. All right.
She
Your
didn't make
turn.
the list.
Your turn. Willow or Bianca? Or as my man Wade Barrett says, Bianca.
Cool. Go with Bianca Belair. She's definitely proven herself over time. Willow Nightingale, no slouch herself, but right now it's Bianca Belair all the way.
It's Bianca. That is for sure. Bianca's moving to the next round. Here we go. This is going to get interesting right here. Rose, Sable, or Miss Jacqueline?
Sable or Miss Jack? Stable. I don't care. Stable.
All right. Plot to know who you got.
Give me Miss Jackie. That girl is one tough son of a. Yeah, Miss Jackie don't play. That's all I got to say.
All right. BDC?
You already know. You
Let the
already
people-
know.
Let the people
Sable.
know. Let the people know.
It's Miss Jackie all day. I
We
mean,
know.
Jackie before WWE was a problem. Jackie after WWE was a problem. Sable before WWE, no one knew who she was. Sable after WWE was just Brock Lesnar's wife.
I'm just gonna.
Sable also did Playboy. I'm just saying. I'm just
Well,
saying.
Jackie didn't need to.
I'm glad she didn't.
Strap, who you got?
I'll go with Sable. An obvious favorite back in the day, in her heyday. But I'll go with the fact that she was such a mega star even for that brief period of time, and that does it for me over Jackie's long and very successful career.
So
Well,
it's a
up to
tie.
you, Dom.
Dom?
So
It's
it's a tie.
it's tiebreak time, Dom.
Numero dos for you tonight.
So
Let's
Can't
go,
hide like
host.
Platino.
it is a tie.
Yep.
Man, we got two beautiful women. You have Miss Texas. You got Miss Jacqueline, who beat up dudes. Disco Inferno. Winning cruiserweight titles. Women running the women's division before her time. Then you got the blonde bombshell who's power bombing her husband, ex-husband, and Playboy, mainstream. Miss Jackie just showing the free on Tim White's back or shoulder.
You said that.
But
Bruh.
ooh. I'm gonna have to say
Bruh.
for the business, I'm gonna have to go with Sable. For the business.
So you
BDC
said
wants
for
his
the
gift back.
business and said Sable. That was a direct contradiction, sir.
BDC
Hey.
wants his gift back.
I'm just saying, Sable bringing in money to the company. Miss Jackie,
Ain't gonna have
she's showing it for
ain't got a
free.
chair to sit on.
What?
Ouch.
Talking
Sable's
about that
had-
right
Sa-
there.
Again, you got Sable with a couple of WrestleMania matches under her thong, and Miss Jackie having, I don't think she's ever had a WrestleMania match. So there you go. There's that.
Did Jackie
It's
never
the
had
WrestleMania barometer.
Oh, we're so gay.
Nah,
Man,
I remember that. too.
Lacey would have left this show by now if she were here. She would have.
She gonna disappear off the block like Stephanie Hardy. Scared her into
Well, she's never
hiding.
coming back.
At a Comic-Con somewhere far, far away. Like Parsippany, New Jersey.
Oh Lord! All right, Rose, who
I can't.
do you trust more in your main event? Alexa Bliss or Becky Lynch?
Alexa Bliss or Becky Lynch. I'm gonna go Becky. Becky 2 belts.
All right, we got Becky for one. Platino.
As much as I want to go with Alexa because I feel like her in-ring is a lot better than Becky's. Becky does the one thing that all the girls have struggled to do: sell
Seth
the
Rollins.
freaking show. That's stupid. Sell the damn match. That girl can sell anything. And that's what happens when you're in this business. You got to get the promo to get the people in the business. And Becky 2 belts, Becky, whatever the hell her name is, that girl gets you in the building. So Becky, numero dos.
BDC.
Becky's good in the ring. Becky's promos are crazy. There's not enough you could say about Becky as far as what she has meant to this women's division in the last 5-6 years. As much as I love Alexa, there was a good chunk of this time where they were kind of spinning their wheels. They really didn't know what to do with Alexa, and during that time, Becky was just steady on in the main event scene. She was steadily there. So I'm gonna have to give this to Becky Lynch.
Big time Bex. Strap, who you got?
Glitter, glitz, sparkle, bliss. I am picking Alexa Bliss. I enjoy her much more than Becky Lynch, although I had a meet and greet with Becky Lynch, but that doesn't sway my vote. I'm picking Alexa Bliss because I enjoy her more than Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna have to go with Becky. After Alexa had that baby, I feel like she didn't get back to that level where she was at beforehand. And Becky, she clawed to get to where she was at, suffered a broken nose, and it just got her over, then to the point where it made her heel and people still love her. That girl is good. Becky Lynch. Let's moving on.
And don't forget, she did the exact same thing. She left to have a baby, and she came back and was right back in the main event scene when she came back.
Took Bayley's spot. Give me that ass. Get out of here.
Unfortunately, literally, that's what it felt like. That's literally what it felt like.
So I'm back.
Yep.
That's crazy.
John, you need to watch Unreal. They show when she came back.
Told me not to.
Well, you say you want to watch it. Go ahead.
I don't want to watch it.
Hey, did you see that show I told you not to watch? Oh, okay.
No.
All right. So now we have a trailblazer taking on a technician. Rose, we have Chyna taking on Nattie, Natalya. Who you got?
Oh, Chyna. DX all day, baby. DX all day. Going with Chyna.
All right. Platino?
Yeah, I gotta go with Chyna, man. As much as I love and respect Nattie, and I feel like she's another underdog that doesn't get the level of respect that she deserves, Chyna is legit the ninth one of the world. How the hell did she get to where she was and stay on top the way she did? Because she worked her ass for it. There you go.
That's dose for Chyna. BDC?
That's 3 for Chyna. Nattie is in the best is also working the best character of her career, but Chyna did things that was unheard of for women during her time, and she did that while having to deal with the personal problems in the workplace between Trips and Stephanie. So she had to do all this stuff while having to deal with that. And I mean, that's something that shouldn't be understated. I mean, that's mentally draining on top of everything else. It's going to definitely be Chyna 10 times out of 10.
All right, Strap. What door are you entering?
Lord.
I'm going to knock twice first. I think it's interesting for me personally that, there are different rules, it seems like, just for myself, from the men's bracket and the women's bracket, like in the women's bracket, it seems like for me, I've chosen a lot more of the, like Sable, more star power versus long history of work, for whatever that means. But, who are we talking about again? Chyna. Yeah, with Chyna and the boat, Nattie. But I'm going with Chyna here. Her star shone brighter than Nattie, so I'm picking Chyna.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Chyna as well, just because Nattie, she got that Bayley role going on to her. They just put her where they need her, and she's just too nice, too friendly. She can't get over the hump. It's a little too late now for this Nattie character now.
Yeah.
I dig it, but nah. Chyna, the biggest star in Natalia Neidhart.
She's Dolph. She's Dolph, the female version of Dolph. She like now she's there to really she was there to put over talent. They're finally giving her a chance to break out with the Nattie role, but she spent way too much time just spending all that time putting people over and all that stuff like that. So
she need to put us over on Busted Open. All right. Rose. This might be the one right here. We have Flash versus Experience. We have Iyo Sky taking on Hardcore Country, Mickie James. Who you got?
Hardcore Country, huh?
You never
I'm
heard that
going
song?
with Iyo. No, why would I? I'm going with Iyo Sky. I think she's.
Song.
I think she's okay. Congratulations. I think Iyo Sky is a better wrestler, so I'm going with Iyo Sky.
All right. Plot to know who you got.
I'm gonna have to agree with them, man. I love Mickie. I feel like she definitely put in the work and stuff, but Iyo, man, that girl seems like as soon as she got in, even with NXT, she was a major player and has not fallen off no matter where they put her on the card, and she continues to rise up and prove herself. So I'm gonna go with Iyo on this one. And I love Nikki. I love what she's done for the game, but Io's killing it, man.
BDC.
Mickie James will always be a legend. Iyo Sky is going to be my pick, though. Iyo Sky is a phenomenon. There's no better way to say it.
Strap.
The hell is Rose typing?
Is it because I'm black?
Iyo Sky. Who's the other one? Mickie James. Iyo Sky and Mickie James. It's tough, man. Iyo Sky was part of that tremendous top 5 WrestleMania match, the triple threat from last year. That's just game changing and incredible entrance. She's wicked talented. And Mickie James, she's definitely held the brand. She's had some great matches. She's had a great long career as well. But I'm just gonna have to go with Iyo Sky here. The genius of the sky and of this bracket.
I got Iyo. Iyo just too damn good. That is it.
Yep.
Mickie, she they used her well in the beginning when she first started in WWE. And then the whole Mickie James thing turned me off when the TNA reinvented herself.
Yeah.
She was good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, WWE, they didn't book her correctly. So I'm going with Iyo. Iyo just nasty. They love her.
I will say I did hate the Mickie James thing. That was like the weakest Mean Girls thing you could kind of come up with. It was like, okay, you're calling her Mickie James, but she's not actually overweight. I don't understand that logic. It was like now you're just picking on her for what?
Yeah, I think she spoke about that on Busted Open a couple months ago, and I felt bad for her. I'm like, that girl never looked like she wasn't a dime piece. That girl is freaking gorgeous, and
She always has been.
Yeah, and for her to even get in her head that she actually took that and it made it her real life thing where she thought she was. Speaking from a fellow, you look good, lady. You look good.
You see her IG, she was running like she's auditioning for Baywatch or something like that on the beach.
She could be a part of it, man. That girl, great look. Like having kids and still look like that. Good for her, man.
All right, well, Iyo is moving on to the next round. All right, Rose. We got Bull Nakano taking on Rockin' Robin. Who you got?
You can't vote nobody because I know you don't know how to vote.
You want? Do you want Booby's pick?
Yeah, let Booby take my spot. I'm voting for Lita. Vote for Lita.
Already knew was like he don't know either one of them.
Flip a coin.
Do you want Booby's spot?
No, I don't trust Booby no more. He's He's canceled. I'm going with Bull Nakano.
All right.
Oh shit.
We got one for Bull. Father, know who you got.
I might have to go with Bull on this one. I did like a little bit of did a little studying of Rockin, Robin, and the whole family. That whole Grizzly Adams family. They're all freaking Hall of Famers, no matter what you look at. But I just feel like I've seen more of Bull than I've seen of Rockin' Robin. And it's no disrespect to her. I feel like maybe if you drop her in this era, maybe you can see a little bit of where the women's division probably could have went. But unfortunately, they never really got to that point. So I'm gonna just go with Bull on this one, just because of her feuds with Madusa.
All right. BDC, who you got?
Yeah, I got Bull. I got Bull Nakano.
All right. Strap.
I mean, they're both recognizable names by name mostly, but I'll go with Bull Nakano.
Well, it is unanimous. We are all going with Bull Dempsey.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about no Bull Dempsey. God damn it.
Bull Nakano. Moving on to the next round. All right. We got our last matchup right here. We have a great personality, and then we have maybe the gloat. We have Chelsea Green taking on Mercedes Moné. Rose, if you don't know who Mercedes Moné is, that's Sasha Banks. Who you got?
Why would I know who Mercedes Moné is? I do know who it is, but
all right.
Who cares? Who cares about AEW? They take all WWE guys and make them the champ. Who cares?
Oh.
I'm going with
Cancel him.
Mercedes
He's not allowed
Moné.
on the show again. He's not allowed on the show again.
All right. Plot, know who you got.
Oh, Mercedes, man. As much as I love Chelsea, and I know she's killing in the ring when it comes to like the personality and just like doesn't matter how much time you give her, that girl steals the show. In my opinion, Mercedes has made herself probably the best out of the 4 horsewomen right now, out of all of them. So I'm gonna go with her, man. That traveling internationally and really putting herself out there, that really did it in for me.
All right, BDC, who you got?
I am voting for Chelsea Green, and the only reason being is because I know I'm the only one voting for Chelsea Green here. Giving her respect for the role that she's playing in WWE. She is very happy with just putting people over, being the comedy act, doing whatever the company wants her to do. So giving her the respect vote, because like I said, I would be hard pressed to believe that she would get more than 3 votes here. So I'm definitely giving her respect by giving her a vote. So it's not unanimous on this one.
You're selfish. You think about yourself.
Absolutely selfish.
Strap.
Isn't
Who you got?
it iconic that she's kind of like the Zack Ryder?
Who, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Say no more.
What?
Rose paused. I'll pause too.
Oh,
I was done. I was done. I was letting you talk.
Oh boy.
My God. Oh. All right.
all right. Strap, who you got?
Go Strat.
It's Mercedes Moné.
All right. Well, if Strap would have said Chelsea, I'd probably just say Chelsea for the hell of it, just to get a reaction on you guys. But
Just
my real
just
pick,
to fuck just
to mess shit up. Fuck it. But nah,
We already did that.
We've been there, done
Fucking
that.
Sting, 11 views.
oh man, I'm not. Nah, but you can't deny that Mercedes Sasha, she's one of the best women of all time.
Yeah.
She's holding it down. She is the number 1 4-horse woman right now. Why? Because she's winning titles elsewhere. Oh, she's losing titles right now, but she's doing it.
She was a belt collector at one point. She had like 11 or 12 titles at one time.
She was inevitable. And then
Yeah.
That's it. So Mercedes is moving on to the next round. So that's it for round 32. Round of 32. BDC, tell us the bracket.
Well, should we get a chance to have it, have the Sweet 16 after this show?
It's going to be sweet next week. Let me hear it.
Yeah.
Sweet
we
Baby
have,
Rays.
In the Stratus faction era, we have Trish Stratus facing Sherri Martel. And in a match that we've seen before, we have Liv Morgan facing Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, it's going to be interesting.
In the Queen era, we have Charlotte Flair facing off against Manami Toyota. And we have Toni Storm facing Asuka.
Oh, jeez.
In the Rated R era, we have Lita facing off against Bianca Belair. We have Sable facing off against Becky Lynch. And in the in the era of the Ninth Wonder, we have Chyna and Iyo Sky facing off. And that last match is going to be Bull Nakano versus Mercedes Moné.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Ay, mama.
It's getting thick around here. It's getting thick around here.
Well, this is our show. We don't make picks. We make history. A lot of them survived tonight. But next week, we're going to see who's going to punch their ticket to the Elite Eight after this. Stamp it, lock it, seal it. Sweet 16. Any final thoughts before we close this out?
No, man.
I can't believe Bret Hart wasn't in this bracket.
Ah, Jesus.
He would have won. He's the excellence of execution of any gender.
How about this?
Especially now that Bill Goldberg's not in this.
Yeah, Wilhelmina Goldberg.
Who will win? Would it be J. Edgar Hoover or Bret the Hitman Hart? Who you got?
Not Bret.
You know,
I got E Honda.
I think we jumped the shark here on the March Madness brackets.
I know,
I've got Edmund Honda. Thank you.
Jamal Edgar Hoover,
Jamal.
Jamal Edgar Hoover, black man.
Lord E. Honda.
Lord.
Yes, I have Lord
That's right.
Edmund
He
Honda.
was knighted?
He's a red blood.
He got the red.
Yeah.
He got the red.
He a Hoover. He a Crip.
Nah, that's the alternate one. You put the second one, got the blue.
What the hell?
Check the chat.
I know.
Bret Hart versus
Way
Almond
off the
Brown.
rails,
Who you
this
got?
is gone.
Bret Hart,
Check
Almond
Han
Brown.
Tang Palace. Dressing up like the Crips.
Hang Tang. All right, well, this wraps it up for the round of 32. I'm your host. I'm Tori's one. I am Dom. Hopefully, we're not canceled. I'm here with Strat Fact. I'm here with BDC. I'm here with Poppy Platinum. I'm here with Rose. And we will see y'all maybe next week.
Hopefully.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.